You hear that? That's the sound of the Real Deal Cup Series chase. 13 drivers, and only 8 will prevail for the next round. But only one champion can make past all of them, and who will that be? Dale Earnhardt Jr. got it all started by winning at Daytona. Martin Truex Jr. kicked it off again by winning his first career win at Dover. Joey Logano winning his first career win at Kansas. Could he make it past all of the rounds and win his first championship? And Matt Kenseth, the most recent winner at Darlington, locked himself in the chase. Could he seek redemption and win the championship? And 9 other drivers made it in by points. This is the Real Deal Cup Series Season 3 Championship Elimination Round. Welcome to the Real Deal Cup Series Season 3 for Race 5, the first chase race of the season. We're here at Bristol Motor Speedway to shake people's chase grid. Who will come away with a victory and lock themselves into for the first round? I'm not going to waste any time. Let's head to Peyton Beasley for the command.
Driver of the number 11 FedEx Toyota, Peyton Beasley. Drivers, start your engines.
As the engines have fired, now we are going to look at our chase grid for today's race. For the first chase race of the season. On the pole is Kyle Busch, and to his outside is brother Kurt Busch. Row 2 we have Brad Keselowski and Ryan Newman. Row 3 we're going to have Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. Row 4 we have Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards. Row 5 we have Jimmy Johnson and Alex Bowman, replacing Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 6 we have Joey Logano and Martin Truex Jr. Row 7 we have Chase Elliott and Tony Stewart. Row 8 we have Jamie McMurray and Casey Kane. Row 9 we have Austin Dillon and Eric Almirola. Row 10 we have Kyle Larson and AJ Allmendinger. Row 11 we have Greg Biffle and Trevor Bayne. Row 12 we have Paul Menard and Ryan Blaney. Row 13 we have Justin Allgaier and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 14 we have Danny Kirkpatrick and Casey Mears. Rounding out the field is the 15 and Clint Boyer. Now let's look at our race info. It's 10 laps, the first race of the chase, and the 18 car of Kyle Busch is on the pole. This should be a great race as the race is about to begin. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch lead the field to the green. As Busch gets a good start, but Kurt Busch is going to hang with him. And Kyle Busch is looking to clear him, but Kurt Busch is going to stay with him. As they are still side by side going into turn 4. As they're in the front stretch, Kyle Busch will lead lap 1. And we get 2 cars around already. It's Casey Kane. Austin Dillon slams the inside wall. As the caution is out, his cars barely avoid Austin Dillon. Let's look at the replay. Oh, Larson comes up into Dillon, and that sends Kane into the wall. So it's basically an accordion effect. So we're going to go back to restart on lap 4. Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch lead the field back to green. As it's getting crazier, they're still side by side going in the corner. And they touch! They both make contact! And big wreck! Chasers! Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards! Hard hit for Kenseth as the caution is out. A lot of chasers. This is big chase implications for a lot of chasers. Kenseth with a hard hit between Carl Edwards. Kurt Busch. Ryan Newman was having a good run, trying to make a chase spoiler. Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch made contact. That was a very hard hit for Kenseth. As Hamlin had a hard hit in the inside wall as well. He had took a hard bounce off the wall. We're going to look at the replay. Kurt just sinks it in too hard and gets into his own brother. As Newman had nowhere to go, he slams into Kurt Busch. And look how big that impact is for Kenseth. As he and Edwards collide, and all 4 JGR cars are in the garage. That's a tough hit for all of them in the chase standings. As we're going to go back to green, Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski is the new front row. Green flag is in the air. Keselowski trying to clear Harvick, but Harvick's getting a good run off the backstretch. Truex now joining the mix. Here comes Alex Bowman. Harvick's going to try clear Keselowski, and he does. And as they're trying to go to the corner, oh, Keselowski gets into Harvick. Truex is going to go around both of them. Here comes Bowman. And Keselowski, and he has a flat tire. Keselowski hits the wall. And the caution is out on lap 7. Keselowski hard contact in the wall. And he had contact with Harvick. Let's look at the replay. He just gets into Harvick right there. And Truex goes around both of them, and then later he just had a cut tire. And Tony Stewart, good job of him avoiding that wreck. He barely avoided it. As he is in the garage as he joins a lot of chasers. Big hit for points to him as well. Right now, we have Truex and Bowman, the new leaders. Could Bowman is counting for points for Junior? Could he get a win for Junior? Don't count Stewart and Harvick out either. Harvick still have contact between him and Keselowski. So that could be a big implication for the race. Here we have Joey Logano and Chase Elliott sneaking in the back. Could they possibly steal the win? And right behind him we have Jimmy Johnson, who's still in the race, has been hanging tough in the top 10. Right behind him is Jamie McMurray in the 1 car. He's been hanging around there all day. The wrecks have got him to game position, so he's been lucky. And all these guys still have a chance, as we're going to go back to the restart. Green flag is back in the air. Green and white checker. Truex and Bowman still in the front row. Bowman trying to steal the lead from the inside. Looks Truex is going to get a good run on the outside. He's going to try to clear Bowman on the front straight, but Bowman hanging tough. He's going to try to clear him, and then make contact. Tony Stewart goes around both of them. Here comes Harvick. Harvick now trying to get to the inside of Tony Stewart. Bowman and Truex still going slow though, as they're going to make side by side. Bumping and banging, here they come to the line, and Tony Stewart wins at Bristol by about an inch over Harvick. What a finish! Harvick beats his own driver, Kevin Harvick, by that much. What an incredible finish. As there's another photo right there, it was a close finish. Congrats to Tony Stewart of winning and making it to the next round. He will have no worries for Pocono. Congrats to Tony Stewart in 1989 Worms 1. Let's look at our top 5. Tony Stewart 1989 Worms 1. Congrats to them. Second place is Kevin Harvick and NASCAR Dude 18. Third is the 24 Chase Elliott Squid Jr. 07. Then we have the 48 of Jimmy Johnson Explode Chris 1748. Fourth place. And fifth place, rounding out the top 5, is Joey Logano and Swagger 88. A chaser in top 5s. Here we have Kyle Larson 6th, Martin Truex 7th, McMurray 8th, 9th Allmendinger, and 10th Blaney. Good runs for those guys. And 11th Bowman, tough break between he and Truex, making contact in the front straightaway, and which cost them a win. And that's going to be not very safe in the point standings, and all these guys have wrecked. A lot of chase guys that wrecked. It's going to be a struggle going to Pocono, sensing that they're probably going to be 10 points or more behind. Now let's look at our point standings. Keselowski is the first guy under the cutoff by 10. Bowman or Junior is ahead of Keselowski. Kyle Busch is 11 behind. Then we have Kurt Busch and Matt Kenseth 12, 13, and Edwards 14 behind. So it's going to be a big struggle for them going into Pocono. They're going to have a lot of pressure. As here we go, these guys, non-chasers, they gained a little bit. They had good runs in this race. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry for my voice, getting a little older, so this voice is going to be cracking. Congrats to Tony Stewart. Race 6 at Pocono is coming soon. Special NASCAR Parody coming up. I will have an announcement on that a few days from now. See you guys later. Bye.